Hi guys, how are you? Today I want to show you how can you fix S9i. So first of all, I want to show you how can you take it out the chip from a scrap board to use. So first of all, I'm using these tools. So we go to show you how can you take it out the chip from a scrap board. So we can use this one at least because this chip is good. So we start to take it out the chip. So if you take it out the heatsink, after then you see the glue. So the glue is very easy to clean. The glue is like a new chip. I did it already some chip here. So that's why I show you. You need some time. You need to do that. So it's very easy. So I can show you. This is my tools. So slowly, just I'm pressing like same thing. The glue is coming out. Nothing on the chip. So the two sides you need to clean because after then if you put back to another dashboard you cannot see the line, so you need to clean these two. So I clean that, so I show you another one how can we. So this one is the etching is moved a little bit, you need heat. Same thing, this is my tool, I want to use that all of time. I'm using this because it's very good tools. So I'm cleaning like this. You don't need too much heat because otherwise you broke the chip. But be careful about that one because you broken the chip with the heat. So it's a clean. This one is a clean. So this is the process for the chip. So after then you add the paste. So we had the paste. So right now we take it out the chip. Because this chip is, it takes little bit of time because the soldering is very hard. So be careful, don't break the chip, and the attentions, and just only use slowly because this soldering is very hard. The chip is, you have the two way to take it out. One way is you put your head gun in the down, so you can take it out. Yeah, you take it out like what I doing right now. The two is the same, but sometimes you take the chip you remove here. Just you take your head gun here is the best because your chip is not broken. Your chip is not coming hot. So, and that's why you take after the chip some minutes. So the soldering is a little bit, the board is actually, the board is coming hard, so your chip is taking out very hazy. So right now I'm getting the chip because that chip takes too much time, you see. So right now you see this one how much take time. So our chip is ready, is a move it. So this is a For I show you how can you recover the chip. So right now, if you see this chip is very clean, after then the process you clean with the alcohol, and you see if the soldering is not good, so you making again a soldering, and you can use this one because their chip is good, so we cannot throw it. And already we use this one because already me I have to clean some chip. I clean it, so I'm working with this chip because me I clean in the morning, so every day I'm cleaning some chips for us to work. So let's go. I show you S9SI. How can you fix? So this one we have this board. Uh, this board we have. I show you what is exactly this the problem. So I have the two tester. So I'm using a two tester bot. So we check what exactly he gave me. So first of all, I want to check this tester. So this is the power. I want to plug the power here. So the test. So actually this tester is not connected with the computer. So if you see just only this tester, it can show you is a on interface. So you have the screen, so you can check here. So right now this hashboard is a that tester is says a good. So is already is launched the temperature sensor everything, so is looking like good. So I go to with another tester, we check what is say, and a mining tester. So I have that one, we check with that one too. So we stop this one. So we stop this one. So this is my another tester. I plug it, so we check this one what it says. So the test is ready. Directly is go to 63. So we'll launch the temperature sensor. We see what exactly it gave us. So this one you have the temperature sensor problem. So the temperature sensor is already is red. So we fix this one, the temperature sensor. So anytime you see anywhere red, so after then you can see here he show you like he say you 62, 61, and 63. So between so all of time almost you can check just only 62 because the 62 is a belonging to a temperature sensor. So I go to take the value. What's the value exactly? What value we have here? So we use this. So we go to check the value. So our value is a 1.7 is good. So we check the here just what we have 1.8. We check again here 1.77. So the 63 is okay. So the 63 is okay. So problem between 61 and 62. So right now we test 62. So 62 is the power is dropped down, so it's not good. It's not stable, so it's jumping the two number and the last of the tester is jumping. So this one is not good. So if we go here, it's the same thing. It's jumping. So the clock is almost as good. So we try to figure out this one. 62. We change the chip. After then we see what is it. It gave me more. So let's try 260. So we stop the test, and because this tester it show me already 65 the temperature sensor, everything is working. So I'm using two bots, so that's why me I show you with minor tester. So we use the two tester bot because this tester is more, you have the option. If you go back, he can test all of models. So I'm using two that one. So let's go, we change chip 62. So anytime you want to change chip, any chip for S9, so first of all you take it out the backside where you're making the measure. The first time you take it out uh, uh, the heatsink from backside. So if you're taking out the backside is the very best. So it's working very well. So that's why me first of all I'm taking out this because it's easy to take it out the chip, and also you work very easy. And maybe this chip is because he gave me the value. Maybe if I'm not taking out this one, maybe we broke the chip. So we don't take the risk. So I'm taking out the heatsink in the back. So the heatsink is I take it out. So in the front 62 is this one. I take it out the 62. So right now I see the glue. So anytime you see the glue, if you want to change the chip, right now you clean this chip because it's easy, you can clean. After then, I see some people is just taking out the chip. After then is starting to cleaning. So this is not the best way. The best way is this: you just clean right away and take it out the chip, something like that. After then you need to clean with the charcoal. You can use again. So we you don't need to too much heat, just a small heat in it to clean for the glue. And the side also you clean the side, but be careful, don't break the hashboard, don't scratch the hashboard. So just only slowly. So we clean this. So right now we take it out. So right now is ready, we take it out the chip. We add the paste. So we change the chip. So me, I need to move little bit this one up. So the chip is coming out. So I'm putting the chip here. So just I want to say you something else. So anytime you working with S19, S9, sorry, with the S9, just only the temperature for heat 450 and here 52. Don't put a lot because if you put a lot, so you can heat here. So the round of this chip, their chip is coming hot and it coming up, pulling up. So you get it more problem. So we clean with the alcohol. I clean with alcohol well. So right now I want to add another chip. So in the morning I clean the chip, so just I'm cleaning little bits. So I'm putting back the chip to an hashboard, but I'm not using the paste. Just I'm doing a small heat. You make it heat. You did it heat. But if you see something is like your point is shiny, just you bring your chip to put this a place. So I'm putting is on place. So right now I'm eating little bit. So take it out and remove your pens. So you can check right now. So the chip is on place. So right now you just hold it like that. Hit again. You hit it. If you see your point as all of is shining, so it means the chip is going go to the place. So right now is shiny. Very good. Is working right now. So I'm stopping the heat. So I stop the heat. So little bit alcohol. We need to clean again. So I'm putting it aside to cool up. I have the fan here to cool up. So I have the another dashboard. So already I take it out 62. So this one you have the 62 problem. So we check again what is exactly the problem. So we check, go to here. So this one we go to it, this tester. So it's a black. So we check here. So it's a 61. So I'm good in the back side. I'm measuring my value, how we have. So first of all of time I'm checking here. 1 point is 0.8 is okay. 1.7 because this is coming power to in the chip. So the chip number 63, what do you have? 1.7 is good. So chip number 62 is nothing. So like it's a zero. So it don't have the value. We go to uh, chip number 61. So the chip number 61, what you have is a 1.79 something. So this chip it don't have the value. Why it have the value? So right now we have the doubt with this chip. So I check something else like, so the clock is good. We check this one, the clock. So the clock is nothing. So it means chip number 62. So we change the chip 62. So if you see the chip number 62 is broken for some reasons, so we change the 6 number 2. So after then we see what is how can you working. So the chip 62. but this take too much time, so no way more. So we do that. So this is why this take it too much time, because the soldering is very good soldering, because it's very hard to take it out. So just only heat, nothing. So you can take it out. If somebody know how can take it out too quick, so let me know. I appreciate you guys. So this one I think is coming out very soon. Uh, so my chip is not ready to take it out, because me I see the point. So anytime is ready to come out, I know. So no, so it's ready to, so the chip I take it out, I'm putting here little bit, I'm play with the soldering and the down the face of hashboards. So it's good. So just I'm cleaning with the alcohol, same thing. So I cleaned this one too. So right now I want to use another chip. So we check one chip for him. We install the another chip. We see. So this chip is good. Like I told you, I'm not using the paste. If I'm putting back the chip, I'm not using the paste. So if you use the paste, so a lot the chip is moving with you. Is the chip is play with you. So you don't need to put the paste. So just only slowly be careful. So right now is the on all place. So we heat. So I take it out. So just I'm checking something. So is it on just little bit, we need to move this side. No, is a move a lot. Okay, because this chip is coming hot, so I'm using another one. But the chip is okay almost. So I'm using this chip. So for this case, you know what we do? So we let it cool a little bit because the feed is not good. So we clean some. After then we use our head gun. Just you use this one, the soldering station. I think we do not have the sound right now. Just a second, we check our sound. Why is not connect? I don't know why it's not connect. I think we don't have the sound. Just a second, we check the sound. Uh, uh, okay, we have the sound. Thank you. So we do this one first. That you do with these tools because this tools is very good to do that. So this tools is very good because just you little bit use the soldering like this. So after then you apply here. So I apply here. So I apply here too. So I'm looking for wire to clean this again. Just a second, where is my wire? Copper wire, we don't have it here, maybe the other side. So okay, cannot go other side, we do it, maybe we do with this one. We apply here, so we have it here too. So it's a nice. So again, I'm cleaning this little bit. We don't want the flags. This time I'm using this way because that way is far from me. I cannot see very well, so I'm using this way so we can install the chip very easy. So some people, for example, so between two chips, sometimes he is a little bit hard. So if you want to take it out, one of these heatsink is a more easy, but we don't want to take it out the heatsink. So I'm trying to do it same thing. So right now the chip is on place. So I hold it from here. I'm holding from here. I'm doing heat. So the chip is on place. So I'm heating a little bit. After then, small, I'm play with the chip. I think no, we cannot play with the chip because the chip is on place. Slowly, you can play very slowly with the chip. Just a small amount here. This is So the chip is on place, so right now we hit. And also you can see the revolving, so you need to take this revolving, because if you not take this revolving after, then you're making a short. The hashboard is making a short, so you need to take it out, this one. So this one is done, the chip, so I'm checking another one. We see what happened with this one, the another one. So I replace chip number 62. So I'm putting in the fan to cooling hot. So this one we check again. Zero ASIC. So right now I test in the back side. We go here. So this time I see something else. You see here's the two LED light is on. So I'm checking the value quickly. 1.7. No, this chip is not good. This chip is 0, 61. So the 61, what have the value for the clock? Nothing. So what have the clock here? Here's the clock is good. 62 have the clock. So right now we have the problem here. So we got to change two bots. So this one is we have the problem in temperature sensor. So we need to fix the temperature sensor. I'm cleaning again my chip, but you don't want too much heat. Just to clean something. So I'm taking out this 61. So the chip is ready, we take it out. So this one we need to clean a little bit. I'm offing one of my lights, so a little bit we see what reason nothing is changed. Yeah, just a second, because we cannot see very well. So what we do, we take it out a little bit this one. What is changing here? So is it good right now? For holding, you can use these tools too, but their tools is good. So for work, so the chip is done. The chip is go to its own place. So I'm seeing very well. So the all of the point is looking shiny. So I'm putting back the head gun here. So this one is done. So right now we need to check Hannah that one we put in the to cooling hub. We check this one. Okay, we test again. So this one is okay right now. Just we go to check the temperature sensor and we check the value. What is the value exactly? So where you go? The temperature sensor is good right now. So just I want to confirm the value. So the value is good. The value is good. What we have exactly then chip number 63. So the chip number 62 say it gives the same value. So that board is good. So that board is working. So this one is say just only you need to change chip number 61. So we need to try what is number 61. What we have here. So six chip number 61 a little bit you have the problem because it's dropping down the value. Yes, it's dropping down the value, so we check the clock. So the clock is good. Already we have the clock is good. So one point more you have it here. I can show you. So if you're looking very well, I show you just a second. If you see the two hole here, let's I show you very well. So if you see the two hole here is a one is a for clock, one is a for 1 point hit. So anytime you don't have the return back here, and also you have the 1 point here because the source is starting from here, but this one is from this line, so you can check from here. Is the same thing, but exactly sometime if you have the power issue, just you check here. If you have the 1 point hit 0.8, so the clock is good, the power is good, so just you can check the other side so you can see everything. So this one is a okay right now. So we let it this one like this, so it say me the chip number 61. So the 61 at least is working, but the board is too much hot, so right now we let it a little bit cold. So this one is because the temperature sensor sometimes S9 is doing something like this, but actually you have the problem with the 61, so we change 61 too, but right now is a hot, so we go to with another tester. What is say another tester, but a little bit we let it to cold. So we try the another one. What we get this one too, because I change chip number 62 is 0 ASIC. So so I got to check again. So the test is on 0 ASIC. So again we got to check the value. What value we have? So we check the value. So value we have 1.7 is okay this value, but chip number 62 we don't have the good value, so it's a 1.3, so this is not a good value, so exactly we need the 1.7, so but we don't have the 1.7, so right now we try to change chip number 62 because we don't have the value, because no value no clock, so the clock is passing, so but this is not good. So I'm trying to change chip numbers 62. So this chip is not good, so I'm putting at the side, so I'm not mixing with my chip, so I'm just putting here. So I'm adding another chip, so that we just so again you need to hold and heat. Slowly we can play with this one. So my chip is on place, so I see the feed is all of is shining, so it's very good. We take it out that. So I'm putting in the fan, so that one is a cooling hub. So we try with another tester to test the boards. So this my tester is here. I'm using this one right now. Different test. So I start the test. So you can see in the video, because it's a 63 right now, the temperature sensor is very good. So yeah, counting the chip. Okay, 3 is good. 36. So this hashboard is right now is a good, because the tester account is a chip, and also the temperature sensor is normal, so everything is working. So just only we had the heatsink back, and we put another heatsink with the glue. So we sent to in the machine. So what they say in the machine, so at least is working, because you see the temperature is very well. So is a 44 chips is right now is counting the chip. So the chip is very good, it's working very well. So just I'm trying to see. Okay, 44, 46. So the temperature is normal, is go up a little bit because no heatsink and a 62. So that's why it's go up the temperature, but it's not too much. But at least it's working, that one. 47, 48. So this one, the dashboard is good. So the temperature sensor is working very well. So this one is resolved the problem. So just I want to check another one. So I changed you have the problem with the chip 62. So I changed the 0 ASIC. So we check again what is going on. We stop that test. So this one is good because the board is coming hot a little bit. This one is cold right now. I'm using my power supply. Just I make sure something here. So I'm starting the test again. So this one right now is not connected, so no. Okay, we need to go with this one first. So this is good. So right now same thing, 0 ASIC. So again we got in the backside, we check the value, what value we have. This one the value is good. This one the value is good. So what is the clock? The clock is, it gave me 1.7. It's not good, the clock. So this one what it gave me 0. So chip number 62 2 is the chip number 61 is not good too, because some chip is not good. So we go change chip number 61. So I'm taking out the chip number 61. I'm putting here, we never use again. I'm putting the chip again. Uh, this is finally hit. And we can make here something. So the chip is on place. We're making cooling hub this one too. And we test again what we get. We'll just check again. We need to clean these things. The paste, you need to clean the paste very well. So is a clean. So just we take the fan to cooling hub this one. I'm using the another one here. To cooling hub. We got to test this one. What we get. Okay. And 63. So this one we get it back because you have the 62 problem. So after then I changed 62. So that's why there's some reason I put a bad chip. So the board is right now is very hot. Just we wait some minutes more because it's not giving me the temperature sensor. So we wait some minutes more for hashboard. At least we put this one to cooling up. Because this side is coming quickly cold, but the other side is little bit he need to making a cold because this side is coming too much hot. So I'm starting again the test. 63. So we'll launch temperature sensor. We see what we get it. So yeah, is good. So the temperature sensor is working. Is a 60. So right now you show you 60, but there's not actually 63. It's showing me 63. So maybe the 63 is for some reason is not work because me I put it a lot of heat here. Maybe the salt is a little bit missing the place. So yes, right now six ship number 63 is starting jumping. You can see the value is not stable. So if the value is not stable, so for sure it's not working in the machine. So for this case, well, you know what you do is just only take it out the heatsink little bit. You need the heat. So because it's missing is a place. So just what we do for this case. For this case, we stop the test. We go back. Okay, for this case, you don't need to remove the backside heatsink, just only on the front. Take it out the heatsink. And just I take it out this. And same thing, I'm cleaning the glue. So I clean it already the glue, so just I'm doing small heat here. Just hold it like that with your tools. So I'm looking if it's shining the it, so I'm leaving that. Let's go back is in on place. So right now it is good, no bubble, nothing. So I'm stopping the heat. I'm cleaning again with the alcohol. So I clean with the alcohol. So I'm putting in the cold in my fan, so it's going cold. Test again. So it's cold right now. We check again. So we check again what we get. So the dashboard is connected. So we so what is semi zero ASIC? No. Okay, just a second. We stop again. Check. Mm-hmm. Temperature sensor launch. The board is hot right now. So just a second. Little bit is cold. We check again. And this time I'm going to check the value too. So the value is good. So it's good. If we check here what we have. chip number 61, we have a small moving, so the clock is very good. So I'm checking something else, maybe. So me, I find what is the problem exactly. So my power supply is moving the voltage. So anytime you have the some issue to uh, is not stable your voltage, so you just check here is a U88. So just I can show you just I go to back here where I'm talking. U88 is this one. If you check this one, I add here the multimeter. So anytime, so this is the power. So anytime you have the some your value is not stable, just check here the fast pin. You can see very well. So your value is not stable. You see, so the value is not stable. So the problem is not the chip right now. So the problem is in the power because uh, my generator is doing something is a go up down the power. So my generator is exactly is not like working very well. So that's why is the return back value is jumping. So anytime you can see here is a like a 1.7 exactly stable, so is good. So my generator is so not working very well. So the other side you can see 3.3 exactly. So the 3.3 is send your tester. So I'm checking with another tester what is saying. Is the same thing is jumping something, you know. Just we go to with the another testers. No, we have texture. So I check this one. We bring back here. We check this one. So I want to check with this tester. So we start the test is the same thing. So 63. So again I'm go to UAT head. We bring UAT head. Okay, exactly is here. This we have the multimeter. You see, because my generator. So right now with this tester, you can say is okay because my generator is almost is moving. So my value is not stable in the generator. So that's why. But the next video I can show you how can you do the generator to stable. So right now we cannot show you. So that's why the generator so is not stable. The power is moving exactly the generator, so that's why it doing same thing. So the hashboard is good right now because if you do not the value is not stable here, the problem is not on the chip because if is on the chip it gave you zero ASIC, yeah, it's not working. But if more than because you have the 4 point here, so if you check in your tester you have the 4 point. So everyone if the two this one is moving little bit is okay. If this one the C1 is moving, so this is not good. So exactly where's the U80 hit, the C1 is moving. If the two this one for example is moving, is no problem. We need exactly don't move 7 for example 1.7 that one is moving, it doesn't matter. So if 7 is go to 6, yeah, for example is a 1.8 is go to 1.7 1.6, so the board is not working 100% in the machine. So this and this is the thing. So just I show you S9i and S9. So maybe the next video I bring you something else on another models. We can show you how can you repair another ASIC. So this one is already done. I have the two boards. So one is the temperature sensor. I fix it, and another one is the chip number 62 is block the chip number 62. So this is done, and thank you very much. And any problem you have, just uh, contact with us, and like at G Central we can help you, and doesn't matter for anything. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Excuse me, Joe. We can start from here. 1 hour 55 minutes.